that I had a struggle about this worship service because I needed to get in your expectations, which was is the 4th of July coming up. And it's I was reminded of that everywhere I went. At the stock car races last night, the patriotic hymns were just flowing everywhere, fireworks, the roar of the engines. And I also wanted to share with you some of my journey while I was down in Alabama. And as I was putting this together, just reading the piece out of the lectionary that is for today, I thought, wow, this fits so nicely. It fits perfectly. But to what shall I compare this generation? And it talks about people not responding to the needs of others. And I have to say that for 2 weeks, and I mean no disrespect, but I lived in the years of, I would say 1948 to 1954, because nothing had changed. I was in a town, Greensboro, Alabama, and in that town, I will describe for you the main street. And it's a lot of storefronts from that era that are empty, with 3 lawyer offices. I was down there three years ago, and that's what I saw. There is poverty like you wouldn't believe. Now, this mission, I went down to help. Everybody thinks I went to build houses. No, I went down to help. And because of the tornadoes that went through there. And what you find when you go into a disaster such as that, or floods, or hurricanes, or any of those kinds of things, that you plug in where they want you to plug in. You don't come with your expectations, you know. When I was down in Miami, just to clarify that a little, about expectations of those coming to help and those folks sending things to help can be another crisis. Now, one lady, and I mean no disrespect, but she came there with a little pink toolbox and a little pink hammer. This is school. But people, and the clothing and stuff that gets sent into those places. We figure we know what they need, but they do not need Mackinaws and Swampers. They need regular clothes. Anything you can do to help would be if you put care packages together with toothpaste and soap and underwear and shirts and things of that nature that are fitted for hot climate. Now I'm talking 95 to 105 all the time I was down there. But we got there, and like I said, I came with no expectations. And the first assignment was a trailer that a tree came down and took the back off. Lady was still happy with the trailer, she didn't want to move, and had a big blue top over it. We call that a main improvement, because that's what we do to a lot of roofs up around here. But she needed a window, which we couldn't get, so we built one for her. And she needed a door, and we managed to retrofit a new door for her. And things like that, that's what you get into. One lady had a tree on her roof, so we climbed up on a trailer and chopped the tree up in pieces and threw it off the roof. She was a very happy person after that. We had to dodge the bees. But you go there and you do what needs to be done, and you don't know that until you get there. And up in Tuscaloosa and down in Sawyerville, where the tornado went through, it was just a clean sweep. You look on the website and you'll see some pictures, and the one that got my attention the most was, I hope that all of you know that what we call a trailer is really a modular home, and it sets on a frame that is this kind of iron. And it's long, 40 feet long, some of those things. And there was one that when the tornado went through, it took the trailer away and took it across the road and put it into the trees that it was spinning like this. So it shredded the trailer. Now you got to picture small pieces of metal. And it took that big frame and it wrapped it right clean around a tree that it stripped of its branches and its top and everything else. And the woman, 81 years old, who lived in the trailer, was hanging in what was left of that tree when the folks got to her and took her to the hospital. She's now in Atlanta, 81 years old. She's now in a nursing home in Atlanta. And she lived through it. But the fellow that was living with her, he was over in the woods where the pieces of metal were. He did not survive. If you went up the road a little further, and there was a big gully, huge gully, and there must have been 40-something cars in that gully where that wind took every one of the cars in that area and deposited them in that gully. So we worked at that for a while, and then you've heard me speak of my niece Pam, who happened into Greensboro by chance, and she saw a need, and one thing led to another, and she has been in Greensboro now 7 years. The one thing the need that she saw was this woman had a home that needed a roof, and Pam was going to college. This was her second career. She'd been in the corporate world for a number of years and just got fed up with it. And she went down to study architecture. Part of the course was that she had to contribute to the community in some way, go out and do something. So she went out to put a roof on this lady's house. She got up on the roof with all the other students, and they started to put a roof on, and the house almost fell down. So Pam thought, well, I got to do something about this. So she designed a house that could be built for under $30,000. And she got it financed for this woman who was on Social Security so that she could fit it into her $700 a month. And therein started a ministry. That ministry today has built over 100 houses, and she doesn't give them, she sells them to low-income people with a little bit of a credit rating, and the encouragement that this is their land and to take good care of it. And she has had no default so far, and she sold those 100 and she's building more. One thing leads to another. Whenever you're willing to give, there's people out there asking you to give more. And Pam has created on Main Street in Greensboro, Alabama, a campus. And one of the things that we were working on, and you'll also see these on the website, is a school. She doesn't throw anything away. She went and found this abandoned school, and she had it taken apart and brought to the campus and put it back up. And it's big. It's big. And my brother Ken